Right now I'm doing some Valentine's Day cards, and this is all I'm using. I know it doesn't seem like a much, but it does mean a lot to people. Just take your time and write a little something on a card. You don't realize how much time people forget to do little things for other people. Thing that I do is I handwrite everything except my return address, and I just stamp that on there, because with writing a lot of cards it can get tedious. You want to make sure that you have the right postage, because on some of the bigger envelopes it takes 2 stamps, and they will not get their letter if you don't put the right postage on it. I try to do each person a different card, just so they feel special, especially if I have 2 people at the same household that I'm sending. Like I have a niece and nephew that live at the same house, so I try to do different cards for them so they don't feel like I'm just doing it. I try to write in each card a different message. If you have time, the older people in your family that don't have internet and text, this means the world to them. And I hear it all the time, that just getting a letter from somebody just brightens your day. And just remember back to when you were a kid and you got mail, how excited you were. And just try to keep that tradition alive. I try to do every holiday, at least send my niece or nephew something. And I go out and I just buy a bunch of different cards. I try to go even to the dollar stores. It gets pretty cheap if you do it that way. Buy it in bulk too, just random cards that people overbuy on eBay. And it helps with the cost. I know it seems like it's a waste of money and everything, but you don't realize how much it means to somebody. And even now that when people leave you, just looking for a card from them for their handwriting or something, it's hard because people don't do it anymore. Okay, I try to send out a little batch at a time so my mail carrier doesn't get too overwhelmed. And just send them out just in time for Valentine's Day.